Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've come to Notting Hill today, so I'm going to have a little wander around. I've been wanting to go to Portobello Market actually for quite some time, so yeah, we're going to have a little look around Portobello Market. There's, from what I remember, Portobello Market's lots of antiques, sort of clothes, and then down the other end it's all like fruit and veg. So we're going to have a look, we'll get some food, but yeah, as part of this I've bought a little book which is there, and it's got all these interesting walks in and around London. So I thought while I go and visit some of these places, I'll do some of these walks because there's some really interesting things to see in this book, and some of them I didn't even know were there. So yeah, I'll share that with you. So these are all the sort of houses around Ladbroke Terrace and all around there, and apartments and such. And then a few of these places in London are a bit like this. They have these private gardens. Said you can't get in there, but yeah, I think there was one, being in Notting Hill, the movie, I think there's one of these where Hugh and Julia Roberts kind of climb over these railings. It's not this park, it's another one. Right, just round the corner from that park is this church, which is St John's Church, apparently. And the book was actually saying that this was once the heart of the old Hippodrome racecourse in 1836. The church was built in 1845. And it was an entrepreneur called John White who leased 200 acres of land, and he wanted to make a racecourse that was bigger than Ascot and Epsom, but it had a lot of trouble and it didn't last long apparently, because the ground was just too waterlogged and all the horses kept getting injured, so they closed it down, and that was the end of that. But yeah, quite interesting. Nice church, lovely building. So let's keep going. I think there's some more sort of green space and gardens down this way and a few interesting things, and then we're slowly working our way towards Portobello Market. See you in a little while. So that green shed there, that is a taxi shelter. There's not many of them around nowadays. I think they originated in the late 1870s, and they were for horse-drawn cabs, so the drivers obviously couldn't leave their horses unattended. But now they're a bit of a social hub, and cabbies can go in and get a drink and a breakfast. Yeah, pretty cool. Right, I've made it to the start. So up here, I'll come just past it because there's a lot of shops selling bits and pieces. Quite interesting stuff. Like I said, if you're coming here, I think I'll check the opening times. I'll put them in the description of this video, but I think they generally open, well, everything starts about 9 o'clock. It's 10:30 now on a Saturday, and it's already really busy. Yeah, but on a Saturday, you've got everything open. I think during the week, I don't think it's as many stalls that are open. I'll check that though. Okay, a lot of silver as well, I've heard, is down here, and this looks like Antique 101 arcade. Like your silver. Notting Hill Bakery, it's busy in there. Some nice looking croissants and chocolate croissants. Lovely. Look at that. I haven't got time to queue up though, so I'll grab something a bit later, like I said. Right, here we go. This is where the actual market starts for good. It's like you can see, it's really busy down here, so let's see how we get on filming. Prints. Another silver stall. Bit of china or something there. Well, I'd say if you're coming down here, give yourself enough time because one, as you can see, we're just about to hit a sea of people. You've got stalls this side. I think as we get further down, there's stalls both sides. But you've also got a lot of the shops as well. So, and some of the stuff in there is quite interesting. We'll go and have a look at some of them as well. We'll join the market again in a little while. But yeah, there's you know, you've got your clothes shops, more stalls, hats, scarves, clothing, like I said, lots of clothing. Jackets. I've noticed actually, there has been quite a few signs on some of the stuff saying no photos, no filming, which is a bit odd, but let's see if anyone says anything. Looks like most of the stalls as well accept cash and card, so you haven't got to worry about that. Stall here with a lot of first edition books on them. For your eyes only, first edition from 1960. Yes, cool books. Right, yeah, it's quite interesting stalls, but it's really, really busy, like I said. And there's a lot of signs. You've got to be a bit careful around here as well. There's a lot of signs of like pickpocketers because it's, you know, it's so busy that you're gonna get them. But there's a lot of old bill police around. I've seen quite a few. So yeah, oh, here's something quite interesting up here. I'll show you this. Right, so this is quite famous, this place, the Electric Cinema. This was the first purpose-built cinema in England, so my book tells me. And yeah, during World War I think it was built about 1911 or something. And during World War I, it had a German manager that worked there. And all the locals come out and stoned it because they thought that he was, well, he might have been, but they thought he was using the lights to guide the Zeppelins on their bombing runs. Yeah, but yeah, it's quite a famous building, that. There you go, the Electric Cinema. Little restaurant there. It's quite nice, very busy. Quite good in there. Yeah, it's absolutely heaving in there. It smells absolutely wonderful. It's a crepe stall there. Let's get back out onto the main market. Tea. We've got fresh oysters here. There you go. You like your oysters. Olives, Greek salad, artichokes. Lovely. An interesting building there. And have a look at that. Pretty cool. Little offshoot here, little side street, and this has got loads of different food stalls from everywhere by the looks of it. Smells amazing down here. falafel, noodles, both sides. Got the Thai street food. Okay, thank you. You've got so this pasta. They cook this pasta and then they like put it all in that big block of cheese. Seen this before. God, that looks good. Yeah, make sure you come up here hungry, that's for sure.
Yes, my friend, you like your order?
I'm good, mate. I do like it. Bit early for me.
Bit early for you, boss.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Some medium breakfast.
I'm good, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, a bit early for a curry. That's where the sort of market finishes, really. There's there's some lovely little cafes and little restaurants and bars and stuff. It's a really cool street down there. Yeah, I'm not going to go in one, like I said, because I have just found just over there, that's the pie and mash shop, and it opens in about a quarter of an hour. So I'm going to pop in there, like I said earlier. I've been looking forward to that since I decided I was coming down here. Layla. The bakery and coffee shop must be good because there's a massive queue. I don't think I'd queue up that long for a croissant and a coffee. I just had to look this place up later to see why it's queuing around the block, but apparently it's been a bit of a social media sensation on TikTok and also Instagram, and people are saying it's the best bakery in the whole of London apparently. So if you want to queue up for probably the best part of half hour for a coffee and a croissant, check out Layla's. I'm sure it's very good. Right, here we go, we're in the pie and mash shop. Just ordered double pie, double mash and liquor. You've been here a while now, haven't you? Is it like 30 years or something?
31 years.
31 years. Yeah, so come and give it a go. Look at that. It's lovely, doesn't it? Look at that. It's steaming up as well. Right, I'll get it in my belly and I'll let you know how it is, but I already know because I've been here before. It's lovely. Yeah, it's lovely in here. Proper good old pie and mash shop. Right, so you have pie and mash and liquor. There it is. Looks lovely. You want to get a bit of vinegar on it. That's what you want. A bit of vinegar on the pie. Get it on there. And a bit of pepper as well. Let's get some of that on there. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, there we go. Cockney's on Portobello Road. Traditional pie and mash. Absolutely lovely. Can't remember how much that was. I think it double pie, double mash, liquor and a can of Coke, I think was about 14 quid. Something like that. And if you are coming in, only take cash. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, really good. Recommend it. Okay, there's a lot of people just standing outside this bookshop. So, but there is a reason for it. And there's a plaque on the wall. Let's go and have a read of it. So it basically says the travel book company featured in the film Notting Hill was inspired by a bookshop established on its site in 1981. The original interior and the shop front remains today. I'm not going in there because it's busy, but let's have a quick little look. There you go. Right, let's move on. Right, this is a fascinating building. Look at this. So now this is actually a community centre and an arts centre. But years ago, in the 60s and stuff, I think, the Rolling Stones used to practice here, and so did Pink Floyd. And I believe the Clash actually played a couple of gigs here. So, but yeah, it's a cool looking building, look. I don't think I can go in there, but I'll have a look. Maybe I can. Let's see. Right, I'm going to call that video there because the weather, it looks like it's going to rain. We had a big storm last night, but this morning was absolutely lovely actually. So a bit of a shorter video today, but yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a great time walking around. That pie and mash was absolutely lovely. Give us a thumbs up, drop us a message in the comments, and like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.